Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. We continue with the central line calculation. For your information, in Malaysia, basically for all drawings, technical drawing for construction, tender and construction, basically the designers will give to you the dimension center to center. But sometime, eh, in any situation, you will get uh, not in center to center dimension. For example, in this example, they give to you from the outer side of the building to another side of the building. So we have 14.5 meter. This one is also outer to outer surface of brick wall, 6.7. So in this calculation, how we can get the center line? So for this example is that they are using the masonry wall with the thickness of 255 mm. So this in this masonry wall, basically we have the cavity, and sometimes we call as a cavity wall. So cavity wall is usually used in four season country, not in Malaysia. So they also give the thickness for outer side of walling and also the inner side of walling. So they have both side. So for this center line, we take first the original dimension given in the drawing, 14.5 times 2. We time first 2 because we have two side here. And then we have the width here. This one is the length. Two measurement of length, we time with 2. This one is the symbol for timesing. We need two times. These are the symbols, like a slash symbols. Times or multiply. So we have two side. Also same for the width. So we have the total perimeter for the building is 42.4, and then we need to less because we are trying to get the center line. We need to less 4. We let the thickness of masonry 0.255. And we time with the half of the masonry. This one. So we need to always know where is the center line, and we need to get this center line here. So why 4? 4 is 4 side here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 side. Right? And then we need to minus 2 ways here. One is horizontal, vertical ways of half of the brick wall. We need to time with half of brick wall. You divide it with the 0.225 divided with 2. So and then we time with every angle. We call this angle here. Angle have two side. We need to minus half of the brick wall for two side here. This part and this part for 4 angles. We have 4 angles here. So at the end, we can get what is the actual perimeter for central line. Using a central line, we get the length is lesser than the original perimeter length. Right, next. Okay, these are the in detail calculation. This one is the detailed calculation, and one they want to determine first the external skin. Okay, external skin is the external wall. Okay, so we have these three layers here, and these three layers. This one, and maybe this one is the inner, okay, layer. Okay, this one is cavity here, and cavity. This one is the outer layer. For this example, they use the external skin and also the internal skin. So at the end, you will get what is the center line for the internal skin and the external skin. Okay, you can go step by step in this calculation. Okay, this calculation, because we are referring to this diagram and this diagram. Okay. And then sometime we need to calculate. Okay, we need to calculate according to the foundation. We also have this foundation, strict foundation, and strict footing, because strict footing usually constructed along the external walling, right? So if we have wall on the top, okay, the strict footing will follow all the brick wall, the perimeter brick wall. So this foundation will support the what we call as the load bearing wall. Okay. So for this line calculation, they have two shape here. This one is projection. We have what we call as a cantilever, and this one is also this one is recess. Okay, they go the beam is inside the floor area, or the at the portion of floor area here. Okay, basically it depends to the design, how we can allocate this type of beam. We have the projection and also the recess. Okay, so the projection is what we call the extended of beam, or we can say as the cantilever beam here, right? Then we also have the recess area here. Okay, we go for the calculation here. So building A types, okay, central line. So how we can determine the central line? Internal dimension are given of the 600 mm foundation. The central line is ascertained by adding each corner time by half of the foundation width. The internal and external angle to the projection cancel themselves out, so the total number of corner is 4. This one is the total corner. Okay, the total corner. Okay, this one is the twice of the half. Each corner have twice by half. Okay, this one. Okay, is similar with our previous calculation. Okay, so at the end we get 29.8. Okay, 29.8. So we get the central line, and the central line what we call as the perimeter, and this one is the length for the whole building. And then we need to time with the 0.6 and 0.25. Okay, 0.6 and also 0.25. Okay, because we are trying to get the volume for the concrete foundation here. Okay, the concrete foundation volume. Also same for the recessions type of shape here. So for recession, okay, we also need to add the recession part here, 1.2, and this one and this one, okay, 1.2. So overall of perimeter length is 29.8, okay, and then apply the width here, the length, the width, and the thickness of the foundation. So we get in meter cubic. Okay, right, class, and that's all for the central line calculation. So thank you.